We're going with the fluffy here today. But you know what? Maybe it wasn't the singular beer that had made me have terrible recovery. Maybe it was just the fact that I was sleeping in such warm conditions. But last night I got down like into the 50s. And so even though I went to the pool hall, had my second and third beer, including the one at dinner, woke up this morning feeling way better than the other nights where I'd had some wine or beer. So, you know, maybe just some good rest is even more key. Obviously staying hydrated as well. But final day, time to go get some breakfast, go caddy for my guy James. Only one more day to these pork traps holding the bag. Anyone who's ever done some caddying, it's way worse than like when you actually play and you take your bag off and put it on. It just like really kills your traps. But one more day, help my guy James get it done. Hopefully climb up the board some more and shoot for the stars. So we'll see y'all at the breakfast spot. That little cafe there behind me to the left is that Aseman Cavilla, and every time I walk past it, I want to tell the people there, hey, do not waste your money. Instead, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll give you recs on where to go. Maybe you can even drop me a super chat since you won't be wasting your money in the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell those people that. I'm going to put a sign out and sit there in front all day after the round. Let people know. Avoid the Aseman Cavilla. I'm currently deep in an internal debate of going to the Cake House Cafe or back to the market hall and trying something new. But honestly, I'm thinking Cake House Cafe one last time might be the play, just so I don't feel like I have to go get coffee and breakfast at a different spot. Because that's been my most favorite coffee so far, for sure. Maybe I'll even try something different, go with like an iced vanilla. Who knows? Only time will tell. It's kind of crazy. You can just tell by the lack of people out right now. Just how wild some people probably got on Saturday night and here in Tampere, Finland. Everyone's still recovering. But usually I feel like it's a lot more lively at 10:30 out here, but not today, folks. Okay. See you later, Cake House Cafe. It does not open until 11 o'clock on Sundays, so I guess my decision has been made. We're heading back to the market hall for breakfast. Hopefully that's open. I would assume so, but you know what assumptions do. We'll find out. Oh no, you guys, the market hall also closed, so I guess I'm heading back to the Phaser Cafe. I'm guessing owned by the Carl Phaser Chocolate Company, so hopefully they got a fire latte in there, and we'll see how the food is too, because not too many options on a Sunday morning, it seems. All right, we got the spinach feta pie, and I wanted to switch it up from the sweet butter bun and go with the cinnamon bun this time. Nice little views of the river. Not a bad spot. All right, we'll try the pie first, naturally. Gotta go savory before sweet. Unless you're sipping the coffee and then going for the savory, and then... But you guys don't even drink sweet coffee, so what am I saying? Cheers. This one reminds me of like the little kind of mini frozen quiche that my mom used to get and make all the time, or heat up for us as kids. I used to love those things. I would eat them for breakfast all the time, so it's giving me fond childhood memories. It's solid. Spinach and feta is always an all-time combo. Also reminds me of the spinach spanakopita my mom makes. So, I don't know, if it was a little more crusty, a little more crispy on the crust, probably be a pretty high rating here. But I'm gonna give it 7.2. Pretty solid. Pretty basic with it today. Just went with the vanilla latte, and they said they only put one shot in a drink this time, so I went ahead and got an extra shot. Probably should have got two, but you know what? I think this will give me that pick me up that I need. It's coffee. Definitely could go for some more diversity of the flavor, but at least this time I get the coffee flavor. Whereas some of my past ones, I'm realizing now they probably are putting one shot in there. So I gotta start asking for más café, por favor. I'm gonna give it like a 5.5. It's above bad, but maybe slightly below average. Let's crack into this cinnamon bun. And I think I'm gonna mean crack because it's got a nice crustiness to it. That's fire. I was hoping that would be the star of the show, and I'd say so. The caramelized outside, and nice crunchy sugar on top. Yet soft on the inside, with the moist kind of buttery cinnamony. We're gonna give that one 8 out of 10. Good play. Go.
Suomalaista ois kiinni.
Joo, nimenomaan. Ja on hetkellä aika.
Good birdie, James.
Iida ees kulmarulan putti. Mitä järkeä siinä?
En mä ymmärrä.
Maailman paras puttaa 5 metrissä.
He's lining up the little forehand.
No, I think it's not.
Which is basically inside the bullseye. Or you can go out much shorter than that. So a lot on the line here, but like I said, this is not a tough shot for Bird to just play out there to about that 180-foot mark short of the basket. You can see it straight away. That's where he's trying to throw, just on this front hillside as it goes up.
Yep.
It's up and center of the fairway. Burr will be able to pitch up for a world championship title.
I would say he gets up and down from this point
It's out of his jump ball range.
9 times out of 100.
No, it's not. He doesn't know what he's doing.
The challenge here is he can't, even with his height, he can't see the out of bounds. Like, he can see the posts.
Looks a little nervy.
I'm feeling this is like the weakest part of his game. This little weird where he can't jump putt.
10 feet long is just fine here. Wouldn't get into the trees.
Not perfect.
Is that it? It is. Gannon Burr becomes world champion.
The guy has
Peter Holt will tap out.
fourth place finish, best of his career.
He's become the 2025 PGA world champion, Gannon Burr.
Me and my lover James splitting the lover's plate. Wow, look at that.
What a spread.
We love some variety and we're gonna get it here. Woo. James and I went to the 5 of 5 falafel, so we're not allowed to use the 10 of 10 scale while you rate that food. Split the big old plate as you guys saw. Didn't really feel like talking about the food, just wanted to enjoy one last meal in Finland, and it was solid. Definitely pretty happy with it. Out of 5, you know, maybe I'll give it 3 stars, so you guys do the math. It was decent. Definitely not the best ever, but not bad. So, all in all, I enjoyed my trip over here, but definitely just stung to not be playing. I feel like I haven't played disc golf in a million years, even though it's only been a couple days. And I mean, it has been over a month since my last tournament at Des Moines, where I got top 20. So I really feel like my game is primed and ready to have a strong finish to the season. So I'm excited to get out there and have some fun, prove my skills in these next couple events, starting with Ledgestone 2 weekends from now. So once I get home to the United States, time to get on the practice grind and get ready for that. You know, coming off last night's victory against James and Noah, to kick them off the table finally, even though it was our last game we played, heading back to the pool hall for a couple more games, hang with some homies before it's time to make the long trip back. Who would have guessed the guy that can juggle 12 balls at the same time can play pool as well?
I think you can cut the 4. And if not, you're going to touch the 7 somewhere. Wait. Hit the 7.
Oh, he didn't say how he was going to do it. No.